Y'all, right here. We about to start this video out with a fish. He's got it, man. He's got it. I see him out there. I see him out there. Yep. We'll do the intro after the fact. We got to deal with the fish here. Oh, he's taking off now. I got a small creek here. I've got 3 rods out. And that one right there is on it, buddy. I got cherry tomato on this rod, fake corn on the, oh, here goes the other one. Here goes the other one, I'm doubled. I'm gonna deal with the one in the hand. That's all I can do. But I got pack bait and fake corn on these 2 rods. I saw some carp kind of up here in the shallows coming up through this creek, so I got above them. The current's going this way, very light flow. And I've cast down to them. Oh no, have these 2 fish got around each other? I may have a mess first thing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just got a limb or something in addition to this fish. I do, I've got a daggone, I'm pulling in a double here. One's a fish and one's a tree limb. That's how you do it, folks. The tree limb may be bigger than the fish. I'll take it either way. This one over here is still on though. He's still on. I'll tell you what, let's set this one back a second and just pick up on this one now. I got a actual double on that other line with the fish and the stick, and now we're reeling in actual, I guess the real double here, the second fish. This creek channel, real shallow up here by this grass, like a foot or 2, and then drops off to 7-8 feet over there. So I've got my cherry tomato rod out a little deeper, and then those 2 were in the shallows. This is another carp right here. This is what I was hoping to get coming up in here. Hoping to get some carp. I'll come out here this morning kind of late. I was just gonna sink some bait for an upcoming trip, but I saw these fish over here. I'm gonna land this one on this side of the kayak so I don't get everything tangled up. But I was gonna sink some bait and then fish tomorrow. And I saw these fish and I said, well, hell, let's go ahead and fish today. I had some bait with me just in case. Oh, I got him, y'all. I got this is the second one. Landing him first, the one with the stick over there. I'm gonna let him hang out a second while I get this one undone. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, he's gonna bust my graph up, ain't he? He's wound. Here I am trying to get a camera mount set up so I can make this fish famous, and he don't give a crap, man. This fish said he wasn't trying to be famous today. He was just trying to get an easy meal. All right, guys, second carp. First one landed. Look at his tail there, look at that. Got some unique color on there. Hard fighting fish, man. I'm gonna let him out of here. Land this other one, and then I'll show you my rig, show you my setup, and kind of explain what I'm doing here. Again, this was kind of I brought my gear with me, I brought some bait with me, but really the plan for this morning, just getting out here kind of late, was I was gonna sink some chum, just chumming area to come back to fish tomorrow. And I saw all these fish and I was like, glad I brought my gear with me. Yep, look right here, y'all. I'm bringing in the stick and everything. I'm gonna hold that stick up there for a photo op. I might make that stick famous too. We'll get this stick an extra Instagram follower or 2. There it is. Let me hold that up for the hero shot there. Doggone stick. Throw that over there, get it out of the way. Now, let's get to the main event here. Another nice common carp. I saw them up in the shallows. I said, I'm gonna go up above them, cast my baits down. And it didn't take very long for that one to come along and gobble it up. With the current, again, very light in this creek, with it pushing down the pack bait I'm using, the scent will go down and they can very quickly lock in and come get it. And the actual hooked bait, see, I've got this on my method feeder here. The actual hooked bait is some fake corn, just 2 kernels there on a hair rig. And they just come along, suck that corn up and get the hook, usually in the bottom lip when they hook it in there or suck it in there. And so it's a great setup. It just keeps working. So anyway, let me set this over here. I'm gonna bust out some more bait, cast back out, and hopefully catch some more, because that was a lot of fun. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get me another glob of pack bait here. That's panko breadcrumbs, strawberry jello, and sweet corn, all mixed together. And I'm just mashing that around the lead, making a real tight glob of it. Got the fake corn there under the hair rig, and that's just a pre-tied hair rig, ESP brand. They're 4 inches long that hangs under that lead. And I'm gonna cast this out right here in the shallows. I'm gonna get this one here right. The land comes off and then drops off real sharp. I kind of want this one right on the edge, right before it goes down to the deeper part of this little creek channel. Right in there is perfect. Don't need a super long cast, because these fish, it's a small creek, you know, and they're just all coming up through here. So, all right, I'm gonna move this rod over, put that back in the holder, and back in business, y'all, just like that. Got my power poles back here today. Got a dual setup on my kayak now. I've dropped those down to hold myself in place. So now I'm not reliant. I could pull up on the bank here, but it's so much easier to fish this creek being out in the creek channel and casting my baits this way. I can get more space between them. And of course, I don't have to worry too about snakes coming up and crawling up my leg while I'm out here fishing, because I would be gone from fishing if that happens. So anyway, got our baits back out. Let's catch some more fish. Oh, right here, guys, right here. I put out a back rod. Oh, he's burning too. I threw a rod off the back just for poo-poos and giggles, and it's paid off. I'm hooked up. I threw it kind of toward that tree right there. Again, really shallow. This fish man, he has ran over here to the deeper part. He can go where he wants to go. I'm gonna just do this right here. I'm gonna go up and over my other rods, and we'll just reel him in on this side if that's where he wants to go. Oh no, he's got me in something over there. Come out of it. Come out of it. All right, I think he's gone. Oh no, he's trying his best to get over there and break me off, ain't he? He wants to get hung up in something. Come on, fish, come this way. These people on the YouTube want to see you. Feels like a pretty good one. All these carp, they fight harder than they should for their size. They're just a powerhouse of a fish. They make these incredible runs. I've really gotten into it. I've went down the rabbit hole hardcore. And now that I got these power poles on my kayak, I'm hoping to be able to access a lot more areas. And this one here is now going to try to get up here. I think I got enough height distance from my lines on my front rods to keep him from getting in, as long as he don't make any more hard surges here. I still haven't gotten a real look at him. Oh man, he's taking back off. This water in this creek's real muddy. We had some rain last night. Oh, look right here, look right here. I'm doubled, I'm doubled. Well, I can't do nothing with it. I'm gonna deal with the one in the hand, but man, he's a burning. He is a burning drag. Holy cow. He's still going, man. Oh man, he may spool me here if I don't. Gosh, I'm gonna have to set this one back a second. just to tighten my drag, or else he's gonna just spool me. Now here goes this one again. Look at this one now. I'm tripled. What a mess. All three of these fish are gonna be, they're all gonna be tangled up. I don't give a crap. Awesome, man, awesome. Oh no, I think this one, that Novair's, he's run me plumb into something, y'all. He made that super long run. Let me pick up on this one. He's come over here. He's got me in something over here too. Lord Almighty, I'm gonna have every single rod hung. Man, oh man. What an ordeal, y'all. I think this one, I'm gonna just loosen my drag there a bit. Hopefully he'll come out of that. Before this one over here that I initially started fighting, before he can run me back over to something, let me just get him landed. See if I can get one out of the three in the kayak here. Oh, that's a nice carp. This one here, he's still on. This one is too. They're just wrapped up and stuff. Oh, that's a nice one right here. This is a nice carp. These things are just so freaking strong, man, and so much fun. And nobody targets them. That's the most amazing thing, is nobody fishes for these carp. Not here in America anyway. I got them all to myself here. I'm gonna go ahead and land this one before I fool with the others. Holy cow, what a carp. What a carp right there, man. That is a good one. Oh man. Look at that, guys. I cut it out, man. Again, right in the bottom lip. That's where these hair rigs seem to hook them every time. This thing was a bruiser, man. That was the first one that hit on my back rod. I just threw another rod out off the back just to see what would happen. And he took off, and then these other two rods hit. I have no idea if I'm gonna get them others out or not. Awesome, man. This is so much fun, y'all. You know, y'all tune in, a lot of you tune in to watch me catch catfish. And I love catching me some catfish. But I mean, this time of year, it's June here when I'm filming this. Last day of June right now. And our fish, our catfish, they're on the nest. It's hot as blazes out in the main channel. You can't hide from the sun. So you're out there catching mostly small fish if you get anything. And you're baking in the sun, whereas I can come back here in these creeks. Like right now, it's after 10 a.m. I'm completely shaded in this creek and just wearing out the big fish. So enough of me talking. I'm gonna get the camera back in the chest here and see. Let's pick up on this one and see if I can make any progress. I feel him on over there. I think he may have come out. I think I may have just gotten lucky. This is the one that was about to spool me, man. He was just burning. Now I do keep my drags light. You have to with these carp. Their mouths are so soft, they'll make a hard run and just pull the hook right out. That's happened to me a bunch. This one here has crossed that other line. He just doing what he wants to do. He don't care. He said he don't care how many lines he crosses. This fish just got a bad attitude is what he got. Let's see if I can come on this side. He come right out of it. I got lucky there. This is another common carp. Awesome fish, man. I mean, their initial runs when they hit, gosh, it just reminds me so much of shark fishing. Now again, it's not shark fishing. They're not as big, they're not as strong, they're not as powerful, but how they fight, those initial runs and the way they'll turn directions on you, it's so much like a shark. Freshwater sharks right here, man. I don't think this one's as big as the other one there. But he's a dang nice fish. Hold yourself up there. Say hi to the camera, would you? And tell them, while you're talking to the audience there, tell them to hit the like and subscribe. Could you do that for me? I don't think he's going to tell you. I don't speak carp yet. I haven't mastered that language. But anyway, hit the like and subscribe if you want to see some more of this. And if you don't, well, that's okay too. There's plenty of other channels on YouTube. All right, I think this third fish, I think he's still on there. He was hung up. Let's just see if we can get him out. Oh, he is wrapped up good over there. I felt something give. I think he just come out. How lucky did I get that none of these fish got wrapped up with each other with 3 rods going off? And, well, I don't want to speak too soon, but how lucky would I be if these 2 fish got wrapped up in debris and I got them both free? And boy, I did. Here he comes. Some days the 4-leaf clovers just rain down on you and you get a little lucky. And that's what's happened here. My power poles back here are working out. I am held in place, positioned perfectly in this creek here to fish it effectively. There's no way that fish could come up this creek channel and not run into my baits. And there's a bunch of fish in here too. Oh, this is a mirror. This is a mirror carp. This is a mirror. Oh man, does he look cool too. Let me go around this. I really want to land this one. Oh man. Nice mirror carp. Nice mirror carp. Come here, buddy. I want to get you in the net. He ain't done. He said I may want to get him in the net. He's got places to be. He's probably got a dentist appointment here lined up after what I've done to his mouth, putting that hook through it. He's gonna go get him some dentures. He claims I've knocked his teeth out, but he don't know that I know that carp don't have teeth. Come here. Oh, buddy. That one there, y'all, the mirror carp, ate the cherry tomato. I had half of a cherry tomato. That's a bait I've been playing around with on my carp rigs. And that's what he ate. And man, look at him. He is cool. And he ain't done. He's gonna knock my graph off. All right, y'all. Check out the patterns on him. That's a scaled mirror carp. Basically, a common carp with just a different pattern. I'm no carp expert, but I know these things are, certainly a little bit more rare than the common carp, which are common, as the name suggests. Awesome, man. That's freaking cool. Love it. All right. What'd you think of that cherry tomato fish? You like it? I got some more. I'll feed your friends too. Oh man, look at him. Look at this side of him here. That is cool, y'all. We'll see you, buddy. He gone. He gonna be out here growing, getting bigger, and be waiting on me the next time I come back here, which may be tomorrow. Again, I come out here today to sink some bait. I got some feed here in these mesh bags, and I'm gonna sink, and I was, hopefully gonna just come back tomorrow and have a big congregation of fish around the feed bags. But out here today, I didn't need to sink no bait because they right here in this creek, and gosh, it's a lot of fun. So I showed my other baits there with the fake corn earlier. That mirror carp had ate that cherry tomato, so I'm gonna show you how I've rigged it up, or how I had the other one rigged. I've got a hair rig on my method feeder here, but I was not using the hair on that particular rig. I had just run the hook. This is a little bit larger size hook too. It's a number 2 size hook. My others are number 6s. I had just kind of run that hook through half of a cherry tomato, just kind of through the skin there. And then on my lead, I had done it just like my normal pack bait and fake corn. Let me lock that swivel in place there in the feeder. But again, short hair, and then I just take this pack bait and pack it around the sinker. If I get my words out, I'm about to choke here, y'all. I'm still all tore up. These carp have just got me all discombobulated this morning. But there's the rig. Cherry tomato, pack bait rig. And that one was out in the deeper part of the creek where I had that one. So I'm gonna cast back over here. Again, short cast. I don't need a big cast out here right now. And I'm gonna put that back in the rod holder, and then I'm gonna get these other baits all set out. I'm gonna do 2 more off the front, just like I had, again, pack bait, fake corn, and throw another one here off the back. And I had it angled toward that tree right there that comes out. Again, super shallow, just 1-2 feet deep right there. So I'm gonna get all these rods back out, and hopefully we're gonna have another series of events like that, because it was freaking cool, man. Just like that. Just like that, I got another one. Hit it. Has he still got it? Yeah, he still got it. Let me crank that other drag a little bit. I thought he'd let it go for a second. Oh man, he's a pulling. He's a pulling, buddy. There he goes to the left. You watch and say he'll turn and go to the right here in a second. I see him splashing around out there. Gosh, I hadn't had these baits out maybe 5-10 minutes. I think that current, and again, it's not much. This creek has very minimal flow. But I think it's enough to just draw these fish in. It's such a tight channel through here anyway. Once you get your scent going, they're pretty much locked in on. Man, he looks like a dang shark coming in. You can see the water down there just ripping like a shark coming through the shallows. Oh, he's going over that other line. Let's see if we can get him that way. I want to keep him out of it. I have been so lucky thus far, keeping fish out of lines. Got this many lines out in this small an area. I'm begging for it. I'm absolutely begging for it, but so far I've been lucky. Oh man, that's another common right there, guys. Another common. Oh, got him. It's another just nice carp, man. I don't know how else to describe them other than just dang nice fish. Oh man. Got my corn back, that fake corn. I mean, that stuff is so durable. Unless I break off a rig, I never lose the stuff. Look at that. It's awesome. Hey, the bites just keep coming, man. This creek is just on fire. We'll see you. He's ready to get out of here. He didn't want to tell y'all bye or nothing. Well, y'all, I think what I will probably do is tell y'all bye. The number of fish I've caught in here and some of the length of the fights and stuff, it's going to be a long video if I don't wrap it up soon. I ain't done fishing though. I'm going to sit here and keep catching them until it gets too hot. Once that sun gets a little bit further up, it's going to be beaming down on me. But right now, I'm shaded, I'm comfortable, and I'm catching the heck out of some fish, man, and having a dang good time doing it. So anyway, y'all, again, I'm enjoying this carp fishing. If you've never given it a try, or maybe you kind of got grown up or brought up in the culture that I have in America here, where these are just trash fish, they're not worth your time, I promise you, they're worth your time. Give them a try. Go out there, grocery store baits, breadcrumbs, corn, Wheaties, make dough balls and stuff like that, vanilla extract. There's a ton of carp recipes online. You get yourself near some carp, and they're prevalent, they're everywhere. You'll catch some fish and you'll have a ball doing it. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the video, get me some off-camera fishing time. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.